What did you try to improve on their third album, Reggae Feeling?
This was the beginning of something. Bob was doing an album in the Black Cat studio, and so he decides Rod Taylor was given, he need Rod Taylor to give a duo, a combination. So I agree and say, yes, Bob, it's good. So this is how we get to connection for doing this song, So now the big thing is now that me and Bob, we are doing show together. And the album that was released, it was a great album. So I decided to join Bob on this just for this one selection, and so we decided to work and also on concerts with the Positive Roots Band. The members of the Positive is present here tonight, so you can see, and it's serious vibes, and this album, it's really the first album. I never do an album with it's not really a complete album. It's just a one song with a combination with Bob, and so we agreed to do this in the Black Cat studio at Garbells, and so the album was released and sold. I don't know how many, but the people know about it, and I don't know of the sales of it, but it's a reaction from the people. It was great, so that is it.
Okay, man.
Okay.
You live since a long time in Europe, so what do you think about the evolution of the Rasta movement?
Well, Rasta, some people don't know the meaning of Rasta. Rasta is the power of the Holy Trinity, which is 1 in 3 and 3 in 1. But, some people, they lead astray because they don't know too much, and they are following. And when you follow, you will lose yourself in trance, So we are Rasta from the roots. And me as a Rasta youth, and now I'm seeing the illusion of Rastafari. We need to cooperate and teach the people what is Rasta and the meaning of Rasta and who is Rasta and what is the roots of its racing, of the roots. Now Rasta is the head of the creation, which means Rastafarians. And it's mean it's a culture and the cultural and the conception of a religion which is taking part of iration. And this one is it's really a conception for the nation, but now some of the people don't understand what is a conception. They need more to know, and this is a problem that we have. But now we understand that the greatest thing is the basic thing is to teach the people that they need to know, and we are here. So in the music, we teach them in the music, because the easiest way to teach the people is in the music. Because you know why? Because the reggae is the heartbeat of the nation. So they will listen, and when they listen to the heartbeat, they will listen to the message. And my confession towards the French people, I'm saying that they must try to uplift the reggae and not to keep down the reggae from the black and give it to the people who is not in the lot. You understand? That is my decision and my opinion. I need the people, because reggae is black people music, and the reggae is belongs to us. It's not belongs to. I'm not an egoist, but in French, in English, I am not selfish. But I need to tell them that the reggae, it's our racine, and it belongs to us. And if they're trying, they must try to participate it with us, share it with us, not taking away from us. It's us, because we are the original people for the reggae, And in France now, I see that they want to control the reggae by themselves, by uplifting their own reggae and keeping us.
You released your latest album in 2007, so Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
So how did you choose tracks for this compilation?
The tracks was chosen by me and Patat Records, Pierre in Paris. We worked together for a very long years, all over these years. He's a very great, he have a very determination, and this we make a decision to make and collections of all the old hits of Rod Taylor from way back when. So we decided to put out an album by the name of Garden of Eden. And we choose the tracks from all the tracks that was released before and put it into present. And so we got it in programmation, So Patet and Rod Taylor and his crew, we made this album be possible today.
Okay. Yeah. And what are your projects in the short future?
My project, I'm many project, because I'm talking, I'm many project. I'm meaning that I've got project with even the Positive Roots. We have started some concert together, but there is a project coming up, but it's a project that never been spoken.
Okay, so could you speak about this project for the first time?
No, this project is between me. We are planning to do something with Rod Taylor and Bob Rasta, like Bob Rasta meet Rod Taylor in Toulouse with the Positive Roots band. We are planning for that, and live or CD or live and CD and cassette and vinyl, or we are making a project, but it's not really programmation it's not really a definition programmation. It's just a project spoken of what we will do in the future with Bob Wasser and Rod Taylor with the Positive Roots band. But I think it's possible because we are doing great works. Okay, welcome to Play Media. On the Play Media, Yodia, along with Bob Wasser, along with the Positive Roots band, along with Iman Rod Taylor from Kingston, Jamaica. Don't forget, enough respects with aspects. And I'm going to tell you something. People out there, thank you for coming out tonight to give this good vibration and this reaction for the reggae vibration and unification of the black man. No, the black man communication for the liberation. Anyway, thank you out. And this one is special dedicated to you and you out there. It's a black history. This is a black man history. This is a long, long history. Why can't you see it stands for me? And I can recall in those painful days, yes, we were bound in chain like an animal in a cage. And this was the mercenary plan to take away the black man, yeah, yes, and take their lands with their goals away. This is a black history. This is a black man history. This is a long, long history. Why can't you see it stands for me? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Enough respect.
Thanks a lot, Rod. It's too great. Too good.